Hello and welcome to a Minecraft spotlight of the shooting range. Created a little building. You can turn the water switch on to collect your items or the light switch to spawn the mobs. This is planned to use a bow. As you can see that you shoot them, and as you kill them more should spawn. And you can see that I'm getting rewards for killing the monsters. This is from a plugin called Cookie Monster. There will be a link to this in the description below. And the monsters are also spawning out of spawners, which I've changed with another plugin. And there'll be a link to this in the description below as well. So I just kill these off. You can see all the items and experience is dropping on the floor. There we go. Turn the water on. And when you turn the water on, the lights will turn on as well, just in case you've turned it on while the lights are off. You can see all the water is flowing and the items are getting dragged down into a little pit, which also comes out down the bottom. You can hear them dropping into the water. So I just wait for all these, turn the switch off and then grab my items. I'm in creative mode so you can't actually see what I got, but there's quite a bit there. Then go through the gap. You can see that down here is water. This is activated by a piston that comes out when it's off. So the water will flow down and then it'll give you your items down there. And then at the top there's 5 more pistons that are activated to stop the water. And when these are activated, the water flows down and drags the items down to the bottom. The monster spawners, you can see I've got a zombie spawner and a skeleton spawner. Lots of lights around so they can't spawn. There's a third pig spawner, but this isn't active. This is just there for aesthetics. I decided not to use that one. And this is 9 blocks wide, so if you want to recreate it, just take a picture in mind. You can see this is here, so monsters can't get through, there's no gap, and they can't even get up there because it's too high. That's just the basics. And then we'll go look at the redstone. Quickly show you what happens if you turn the switch on without the lights on. You can see that it is active. So they just come on and they'll come down. You'll be able to see that they just stop on the edge because of that. They don't fall into the ditch at the bottom. You kill them with a sword when this is close. Then turn the water switch off. Try and remember to turn the light switch on first, but I forgot. Just kill off these last few. I'll leave the items there for now. And this is the redstone part. You see that's the first switch. So down here is the first piston that stops the water flow. And that's just activated with a couple of torches and goes to the first switch, which is here. So this is the first switch, which also activates the pistons at the back. And then this is the second switch, which activates the lights. So the first switch goes along to both. Not very good at flying, but this is the first one, comes around to the back and activates these pistons. Oop, wrong way. And then at the top, here's the 5 bits of water. When the pistons go back, the water drops down and then it collects your items. And this is all controlled by the first switch. As you can see, they're all active, so the water's not flowing. And when this is active, you can see that redstone torch is off, which means the lights are off. And that's for the water switch, although the lights are on because they're switched on through the second switch. As you can see down here, the first switch, second switch. and they're behind that block. And as you go up, they're both connected by this one redstone, so the water flow and the lights are both connected to this one redstone, which is then connected to all of the lights. So either can be on or off, and then they'll activate each other. And that's this redstone torch that keeps the other one off or on. So when the water flow turns off, it powers that redstone torch, which then powers the lights. That's from the first switch. And down there, once again, it's just the water flow, the first piston. Just try and take note, I mean, watch over this if you try and recreate it. I mean, just down here is just a piston. You don't even have to use the redstone torch because that is active anyway. So you could just use redstone to that piston. It's just easier to hide it with redstone torches. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has helped. If it has, please remember to rate, subscribe and comment.